Up next, the Cavaliers take it on the Bulls. For the Cavaliers, it's a battle between teams with championship DNA. They'll have the home crowd behind them in what is sure. Welcome to the New Year's Eve festivities here on 2K Sports. We're ready to bring the year to a close in style. I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForge joining us courtside. And now the opening lineup for Chicago. We've got Anthony Edwards. He's out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Rozier in at the point guard position. And for the Cavaliers, Mobley and Allen, the combo out front. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. And it's LeVert in at the 3. All right, Grant, any New Year's resolutions for you this year?
You know, B.A., I think for me it's to constantly improve, to become a better broadcast partner. I mean, of course, we all should strive to better ourselves, whether it's as a parent, spouse, friend, sibling, or an employee. Of course, life is all about growth.
And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. Jordan with it. Now guarded by Mobley. Jordan with the bucket. And what an incredible achievement from MP recently. Grant, he turned in one of the most efficient games you will ever see.
Well, you talk about what it means to dominate. MP was the definition of that with his performance. Now, everything fell for him, and it looked like he was a man amongst boys.
Here's Jordan, and slam dunk by Jordan.
And defensively, you have to make them work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
Well, to be in the NBA, you have to believe you belong here. No shortage of belief in Darius Garland, RJ.
Yeah, no, he's been that way since day one. He believes he has all the moves, all the shots. And look, that leads him to perform better. It's that confidence.
Here's Jordan. He takes it in.
Keeping his head up and staying patient. This is what you love to see from Rozier as a playmaker.
Jordan's gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far. Pass to Mobley. Over Tatum. Mobley, no good. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Jordan goes in, and slam dunk by Jordan.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Outside Garland. Just 5 on the clock. And stolen by Edwards. Jordan against Mitchell. Pass to Edwards. There's Tatum with the 3. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
5 straight buckets to start the game. Off to a hot start.
And here's Allen. Allen a screen. Here's Mitchell. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
And look, you can't blink when you are guarding Mitchell. That man will go by you in a heartbeat.
Edwards finds Jordan. Stolen by Mitchell. Now here's Garland. LeVert outside. Back to Garland. To the inside. Oh, they get a hand on it. He gets it in there. Mitchell's got 8.
Ideal way to start the game. Come out of the gate and knock down all but one of your first 5 shots.
Jordan again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Pass to Mobley. Rozier against Garland. Out to Mobley from behind the arc. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists now in this one.
Shooting while in rhythm. Good to see Mobley firing with no hesitation. And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Back to Garland. 1:36 left in the opening quarter. Outside for LeVert. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good on the 3. And it's Rozier with the ball for the Bulls. They lead by 4. Their last encounter was in Chicago.
And in the last meeting, they were the better defensive team. They were the disruptors, causing turnovers all over the place.
That was the key factor, and it has to have a carryover effect. You get in a team's head when you cause them to make that many mistakes.
And there's the whistle. That'll go on Terry Rozier. That's his first foul of the game.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
And the Cavaliers call time here. So Chicago going with an almost entire new group here. And the latest power rankings. We're still in December, but we are starting to see things take shape in the NBA. Taking a look at the Rockets. LeVert's checked in for Garland. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Chicago. Jordan comes in for Anthony Edwards. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Jordan inside. He's checked by LeVert, and he gets that one. Jordan's got 16 points. And how about the resume for MP, Grant? So many honors and awards. Undoubtedly, he's in the upper pantheon in terms of best players ever.
You can name a few players better than MP, but not a lot of them. He's certainly one of the top handful of players to ever suit up. His accomplishments speak for themselves.
On the court for the Bulls, Jason Tatum out there with Zach LaVine. Then it's Kobe White, and it's Jordan in a 2-guard. When talking about Caris LeVert, he's someone that does whatever is asked of him, Grant.
You know what, B.A.? You're right. Whether he's starting or coming off the bench, he's ready to contribute and help his team any way he can.
Pass to Olynyk. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
The shot by LeVert, no good.
That's just a bucket. Look, you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Now here's Jordan, guarded closely. Soft touch off the glass. Jordan's got 8 here in this quarter.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Back to Porter. Outside Olynyk. To the paint. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Not a long way up for Mobley, but he rises to the rim for the finish.
Here's Jordan. Cavaliers with the rebound. LeVert left side. And it's off from 3-point range. For Chicago, they've gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. And slam. Dunk by Jordan.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Cleveland has gone 1 of 4 from 3-point land here in the second. Porter against White. Mobley, a screen on White. Porter, the pass to Mobley. Shoots over Tatum. Rebound by the Bulls. Tatum's got his 5th rebound in this one. Porter against Jordan. There's the double team with Porter. Jordan, the pass to Tatum. Back to Jordan. 6 to shoot. The Bulls need to get off a shot. And there's another one for the Bulls.
I just love the ball movement.
Cleveland calls timeout. And now a peek at some of the players competing for a spot in the dunk contest. All of them true dunk artists who can do some spectacular things in the air.
And I can't wait to see what these guys have dreamed up this year. The level of athleticism and creativity that goes into this contest is what makes it so incredible to watch.
You take a look at Jordan. If he can keep raking in the votes and hold on to his number 4 spot, he'll make the cut for the contest for sure.
And I see no reason why he shouldn't. And frankly, I think he's got a pretty good shot at wowing the judges and winning the whole thing.
And there you have it. This year's dunk contest field looks incredible. We'll keep you up to date in the voting.
That is always a highlight of All-Star Weekend. Watching guys just fly through the air. And I enjoy watching all of the guys on that list slam it home.
And it's hard to believe that Garland is only getting better at this, developing into a skilled playmaker.
Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks. Oh, he's had that move saved up for a minute. You could tell with that smile on his face. Mitchell making the most of that opportunity.
Jordan somehow scores the layup in traffic. Jordan's got 30 points.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Mitchell against Jordan. Puts it up from 12. That one rolls around and rims out. 11 feet out. It's not going to go for him. And so it's Chicago. A huge 24-point lead for them. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Hello, folks. Still a ways off from All-Star Weekend, but let's first check in on who's in the running for this year's three-point contest.
Yeah, this group, elite marksmen, or as they sometimes called, lasers.
Now, for a moment, to look at our game. Everything, and I mean everything, is falling into place for the Bulls. Talk about control. Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian.
Let's get you back to the action on the floor as the New Year's Eve festivities continue. And Grant, some players feel like certain officials have it out for them. Did you ever see any of that?
You know what, B.A.? The refs are human, too. Yes, I did say that. But they're supposed to be impartial. So you go after them for a while, it's possible they will hold a grudge.
And a lot of size for them, with both Mobley and Allen watching the paint. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. And it's LeVert in at the 3, the small forward. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Jordan, the pass to Conley. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Mobley, no good.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Pushing it up now. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Unbelievable. The agility at his size, throwing it down, big fella.
And it's Rozier with the ball for Chicago. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, BA. Well, the Cavaliers are one of the best young teams in the league, and it's up to their point guard, Darius Garland, to help distribute. He said, quote, "We have so much talent on the floor. I just try to get my big fellows the ball so they can stay active and work for us on the defensive end as well." That's the game within the game right there, Brian.
Yeah, he's got the right idea. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you. It's LeVert on the wing. Back to Mitchell from deep. Edwards pulls it in. Chicago has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Jordan lays it up and banks it in. Jordan's got 32 points.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
And what you love about the Cavs, on most nights, they take really good shots, Graham.
They do, B.A. I mean, I love the way they work the ball into the painted area. And even their guards are constantly penetrating, getting into the paint, creating for themselves and their teammates.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. And now in December, here's what the Eastern Conference standings look like. You look at the Bulls, they've been outstanding thus far, claiming the top spot in their conference. And checking out Cleveland, pretty far behind right now.
Checking out the Bulls, you have to really give it to them. I mean, they are backing up all the preseason hype. They've been outstanding early.
And you want to talk about hitting the ground running? They've done exactly this. And you've got to give a lot of credit to their coaching staff for getting this team locked in early. If they want to come back, he needs to be better.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Jordan's got 5 points now this quarter.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball. Really putting the rock in the hand.
So it's the Cavaliers now. Garland for 3. Connects from downtown. Garland's got 11.
Since halftime, they've been chucking up more shots from beyond the arc, trying to score in chunks.
From deep, Jordan. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Garland against White. Garland scanning the floor. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Porter outside. He can't get it to go. And so it's Chicago building a mountain of a lead, up 31 points as this quarter concludes. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. And don't go far. We'll be right back. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
We talk a lot about playing for one another. Right there with the pass, he's demonstrated what it means to do exactly this.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Well, Chicago's shooting has been incredible, 72% on the court for the Bulls, getting the fourth quarter going. We've got Kobe White. Larry Nance is out there with Zach LaVine. And it's Terry in at the power forward position. Porter with it, now guarded by White. Fires from the corner. Rebound by the Bulls.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
From deep, Jordan gets the 3 ball to go. Jordan's got 44.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Pass to Olynyk. Back to Porter. Jordan against Garland. To the left wing. Here's Lyles. Sinks the tray.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
From deep, Jordan drops in the 3. Jordan's got 47 points.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Olynyk with a screen on LaVine. Pass to Olynyk. Now here's Garland. Shoots over White. Nance pulls down the board.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Jordan misses. For Cleveland, they've gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. And Garland with the basket on the assist by Porter. Porter's got 3 assists in the game.
It's like he needed that halftime break to gather himself.
Good! That's another bucket!
He's at 50 again. I mean, he's done this a few times this year.
Hey, it's become an old habit. He's tied for the 4th most 50-point games in a single season.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Outside Olynyk. Garland for 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Nance has got 4 rebounds in the game.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Oh, got that one up quick.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Jordan with the bucket. Jordan's got 55.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the 4th.
Porter, the pass to Olynyk, to the middle. Here's Garland. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
And right now, Garland has it stuck on automatic. This man, he's getting whatever shot he wants.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
He makes the D look silly. What an incredible move.
Man, how about that finish right there? Not too bad. Garland tipped. Jordan against Garland. Jordan inside, and that one's good. Jordan's got 59 points. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense. And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Bulls.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And this will give them win number 32 on the year so far.
And they've had their fingerprints all over this series, winning 2 straight and looking like they have this team's number.
The Bulls shooting the ball incredibly well tonight, 73% from the floor. Garland comes with the double team. Nance, the pass to Jordan. Off target from outside. There's 48 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Levine against LeVert. Down low. Here's Olynyk. Goes back up. And he lays it in.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
He drops it from range.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Oh, road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
And the shot is good by Garland.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
It's a shame, really. If they had been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And he drops it first. And so he hits both. Mitchell with the ball. So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Peace.